Rod Spittle had a great weekend on the Champions Tour, climbing his ranks, and we're going to take a look. So at address, Rod has the Tour stat 50-50-ish, and we're taking the club back to the transition point. And just so that you know, we measure the center of pressure moving in a lateral direction as well as toe to heel. So there's a minus there, and the minus means it's going to the trail side. Still minus. Now it's in the position to move forward, and at transition we'll just put a line there so it makes it easier to see. At transition, Rod has 73% of his weight on his trail side. I'm also looking for Rod's pressure distribution at impact. And what we're going to do is we're going to move towards impact. And you can see the white lines about to converge on the velocity chart. This is important because now you're going to see the number on the left at 68. It's going to change, and then you're also going to note this number up here again. That's COP. It's going to increase. 101. He's got 61% of his weight on his trail side. Watch, 101, and we're approaching what we call peak velocity. Peak velocity. Peak velocity is the fastest motion in a lateral direction. Couple more frames. 144. We've passed peak velocity right now, and take a look on the left. That number 43% on the trail side. I'll go back a frame. Just take a look at that. 61. Now we're gonna go right to peak, just past peak there, and now note the COP velocity, and I'll get rid of all the lines, and I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. Note this. It's going to slow down. Next frame. She's slowing down. We're moving towards impact, and impact will be determined by sound. We can't sync video to our in shift, but we can with the V1, so we just use it as a reference guide, and it's good. We're capturing data at 120 frames a second on the velocity chart, and the webcam's capturing at 30. It's hard to sync. But what's important to note here is the COP is slowing down as we get closer to impact. The lateral speed of our body is slowing down. So effectively, when the lateral forces slow down, the rotational forces take over, start speeding up. Lower body slows down, upper body speeds up, and then it ends with the hands at impact. And again, not using the video, using sound. Right here, these two lines are pointing at impact. We have 80% of our weight, our pressure on the lead side. This is a linear trace. It's one step. It's a lateral trace, but the lines are dead on top of each other, so it's a lateral trace perfected. Linear. Probably the secret trace in golf. But this is a great thing to observe. The lower body slowing down, rotational forces kicking in, ultimately leading to centrifugal force. Congratulations, Rod Spittle. Continued success.